Before I got into SpineMed, the pain was so bad that it would interfere with my day at work to where I was grouchy, I was irritable.
I would get it on my lower back, and it used to kill me, drive me crazy, especially when I was in the car. My leg would actually go numb, and the pain was just unbearable.
And I couldn't feel the legs, I couldn't stand. It's just unbearable pain.
When I was advised by my orthopedic surgeon that I was a candidate for cervical surgery, I realized that it was not a route that I wanted to go.
And the second orthopedic surgeon I went to really stressed the fact, he says, don't let anybody operate on your back because of injury, nerve damage, so on and so forth. And I said, what is my alternative? What do I do from here? I'm living in pain. And he really stretched this table. And I'm going back to Dr. DeMarco for a treatment. I mentioned to him, and he says, I just purchased one.
Dr. Markson told me about SpineMed and that it was a conservative route of treatment, non-invasive, that he's seen great results from other patients.
The SpineMed decompression therapy sounded a much more conservative treatment, and I'm glad I made the decision not to undergo the surgery.
I have big things to pick up at work, like trays and stuff. I can do that with no trouble, where before this arm here just would not lift, just wouldn't lift. I'd have to use this arm to help do it. And now I'm just picking it up and going on with my life and running around in circles some of them people are
Having actually undergone this SpineMed decompression therapy myself, I've actually recommended it to several of my clients. Clients of mine that are in the same situation I was. They have herniations, some have actually multiple herniations, either in the cervical or lumbar area, that have actually recommended this type of treatment to them.
I would recommend it to anybody. I'm just overjoyed, I'm happy. I can actually sit in the car and go for an hour's ride and get out, and I feel great.
I no longer have the pain radiating across my shoulders.
SpineMed is just absolutely wonderful.
It was remarkable. The treatment was great.
I'm a much happier person. I have a better attitude. I find myself whistling and kidding around.
I truly recommend it to anybody with any kind of back or neck discomforts, herniated discs.
It just feels so much like I'm really getting my life back.
My first time on the SpineMed table, I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect. There was a lot of weird things going on in my back, and I got used to it. By the second and by the third visit, I was taking a nap. The headphones on, they had the music on, and I would actually fall asleep.
That pain's no longer there. I don't have the number and tingling I had at my fingertips.
I feel like I did maybe 25 years ago, I would say, 25 years ago. And I haven't had this feeling in a long time because I've been living with pain. And I just can't say enough about it. I just feel good now.
It's just unbelievable what it's done for me. I don't feel any pain.
It's definitely worth the investment in your life.